News Aba oh, news Aba. There is news and there is gist. Hey, today's gist is on another level. I say what? It's on another level. Let's just jump right in. Hello gist partners. News Aba oh, news Aba. There is news and there is gist. Hey. In fact, find somewhere to sit because this gist, it is hot. Hey, very hot. Before we jump into this hot news, if you know you are not following my other channel, Sandy's Joyful Space, hey, you are missing. You are missing all the interesting things going on there. Please try and follow Sandy's Joyful Space so that you can catch up on all the fun. Thank you very much. Let's just jump right into this gist because please make sure you watch to the end so that you can get all the interesting, juicy, all the fun details of this hot gist. Let's just jump right into the news as it dey hot. Redevelopment of Ebiri Gardens in the offing by President Akufo-Addo. Oh, let me continue. In fact, no. Let me say it again so that it will ring a bell. I take it again. Redevelopment of Ebiri Gardens in the offing by President Akufo-Addo. It ring bell. Let's continue. President Nana Akufo-Addo has indicated that the Ebiri Gardens will soon be redeveloped as part of government's plan to boost the country's tourism potential. We continue. President Akufo-Addo made this known on Wednesday when he paid a courtesy call on Nana Otubojan Kwesi II, the chief of Ebiri, at the commencement of the second day of his 3-day tour of the eastern region. The president revealed that he has already held discussions with the Minister for Tourism, Arts and Culture, Ibrahim Awal Mohammed, about the redevelopment of the Ebiri Gardens, which resulted in the inclusion of the project in the yet-to-be-read 2022 budget by the Minister for Finance, Ken Ofori-Atta. Ebiri Botanical Gardens is of great importance to me. Indeed, the history of the gardens is known to us all. It is important to the country and will protect its heritage for future generations. Nana, you made mention of Kew Gardens. The time has come for the world to also know about the potential of Ebiri Gardens. Nana Otubojan Kwesi II, chief of Ebiri, who is also the acting president of the Ekwapim Traditional Council, expressed his appreciation to the president for the massive infrastructural development that has taken place in Ebiri since the assumption of office of President Akufo-Addo in 2017. He highlighted the asphalting and redevelopment of the Ekwapim Inner Roads, the new hospital in Ebiri, and several other government projects as examples of some of the projects undertaken by President Akufo-Addo's government, which have been extremely beneficial to the residents of Ebiri. So guys, that is the news. So they are planning to redevelop the Ebiri Gardens. I can't wait to see this redevelopment, these plans. Like guys, trust me, it's going to be massive because we have seen other things that the president has been doing, like how massive it is. So this one is not going to be an exception. It's going to be massive. It's going to be beautiful. Ebiri Gardens is already beautiful before, so this redevelopment will just add more, more beauty. And as you can see, it's doing all this so that it can boost the country's tourism potential, so that anyone who is coming to Ghana, know that as for places to go, it's not a problem. Just come to Ghana. You will have fun. You will have interesting places to go, interesting places to see. All those things will attract, more people to Ghana, and more people coming to Ghana for tourists means more money for Ghana. So smart move there. I say what? Smart move there. So I'm very excited about the news. I can't even wait to see this redevelopment and see all the beautiful things, all the every. Yes guys, even though I've not really been to Ebiri Gardens before, all my stay in Ghana, I don't know why I didn't even visit Ebiri Gardens. Really, why didn't I? But I've been hearing about Ebiri Gardens. I hear that it's very beautiful. If you go there and see things for yourself, like the garden they be keke, the thing they top. There are a lot of beautiful trees, flowers, and a lot of history is there, from what I've heard though. So if you know that you have not been to Ebiri Gardens and you have the chance to be there, you are in Ghana, please try to visit there so that when they finish, adding some touches to it, just putting some changes here and there, you'll be able to appreciate it more, because when you go there now, you'll be able to tell the difference of, okay, how it looked before and how it's looking after the development and everything they are going to bring in. Like, guys, if I were to be in Ghana at the moment, hey, all road lead to Ebere Gardens. I'll go and see how it look like now, so that by the time they finish working on it, I'll be able to tell the difference. That is it. So guys, as I said earlier before, this will bring a lot of money for Ghana, because when they work on this garden and things are looking more more on point, even people that have been there before will want to go back and see the changes. Yes, so people want to go back and see the changes that are taking place there. So guys, I think this is a very fantastic idea, and I pray that they do this in even other tourist centers in Ghana. They try to develop it, try to put some touches here and there, just to add some spice here and there. Before you know it, you will not recognize Ghana again. Hey, you will not know Ghana again. You'll be asking, is this Ghana? Like, is this Ghana? And people will want to come there to come and see, what have they done? What is the changes? Even people that have been there before want to travel and come back and see these new places and see what has been done and see the changes. As I said before, all these are very good plans. They are very well thought plans and very strategic plans. And I like when a leader is thinking, very strategic. He's thinking for the people. He's thinking of how to bring more income for the people, how to create jobs for the people. Just look at the factories he has been going around commissioning. That is to create job opportunity for the youth, bring more income to Ghana, just taking Ghana to the next level. So guys, hey, this news there, I'm very excited. And not only that, we all know that because of the peaceful nature in Ghana, so a lot of people are drawn to Ghana, like, naturally. So they have to take advantage of this and have a lot of tourist center and even develop and improve on the ones they already have to attract more tourists to the country. Trust me, when tourists are coming into your country from different parts of the world, it helps the economy, and it just helps to put Ghana more on the map. And that is what we are all praying for. That's what we all want. And I pray that as Ghana is on the right track, and they continue to do better, they continue to keep shining and keep going and just keep growing, because that is what we all desire. Africa to the world. So as I heard this news, I say, it cannot be only for my ears alone. My gist partners have to hear this. I have to bring it as it is hot. So if you have watched to this point, I say, thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you. And if you know that you're on this channel, you have not yet subscribed, I am begging you. Today, DSME Pacho, please just help me hit that subscribe button and hit notification bell. Let it do background. So that anytime I post any video like this, nobody will tell you. Nobody will tell you. You will see with your eyes, you will hear with your ears that, news about. News about, news about. There is news and there is gist. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for your love, your support. And God bless you all. And see you all in my next video. Bye.